Well, here we are live. I've been thinking about some exciting thing we could try that might be interesting, hopefully. Don't know. Uh, about what I could do to let everybody in on the process. I'm in the middle of, some of you might know this, but I'm in the middle of making a studio style science fiction adventure film. It's called Island in the Stars. I've been working on it for almost 3 years now. Um, the way that it came up is I was shooting a movie with Vernon called Trouble Is My Business, and he was saying what his bucket list was to be, and he wanted to be a certain kind of character. And I looked at him like, wait a minute, you did? Because I've been developing something with Mike Smith, who I own Luminactus Productions with, that is exactly something that has that character in it. So I thought, wow, this these are the stars aligning here. I've wanted to make a an old school kind of classic storytelling science fiction adventure film for a long time, and I don't want to make it corporate. I don't want to make it sort of in the system because they will mash down, everything that I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to deconstruct it. I'm not trying to do anything too radical, other than make it um, radically address a kind of mythology and hero's journey that hopefully will resonate with people of all ages. There aren't a lot of films like this made anymore, um, and I feel like for me, the system right now is not set up to allow for original projects that aren't based on something, a book or whatever. And certainly those can be very good projects, but um, most things are just sequels and reboots or drawn from some existing property. And I want to do something original. I want to do something that the 14-year-old me would be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And so I took all my influences, Jules Verne and Star Wars and Star Trek and Treasure Island and all these different places that you find have an adventurous spirit to them, and transplanted it into this idea for Island in the Stars. And I want to start this as a sort of video diary. We are going to try and do an Indiegogo. It's so expensive to make a movie. Trying to shoot it in Australia with Australian talent, like a lot of A-listers calling in Vernon Wells' friends, some pretty big actors and actresses from Australia, to sort of show that in Australia everybody made it, and their culture too, into space. And we even have an Aboriginal Indigenous lead actor as one of the romantic lead to our main character Jackie Driscoll. And we'll find him. He'll be our unknown, our Luke Skywalker, as it were, just like her. Um, and she's flawed. She's not going to be a Mary Sue. She's avoiding the adventure. She's not very good at it to begin with. But along with her, we go on a voyage with these old guys that are her mentors, and she finds herself and she finds her destiny. So join me for more.